歌望江湖茫茫。沧海变日月转，依然是英雄胆量。黑与白的界限，到底会有多长？江山如旧名，历史匆匆去。美人如玉般，身边轻相许。仰天笑，肝胆下雨，风满襟，去留随心。千里万人，我痴狂野。
Could it be that this was meant to be?
30 minutes ago.
Little girl, do you know what medicine I gave him before?
My name is Sanson. I don't know. It should be the medicine to save people.
It's a Tongshan pill, and there are no more than 10 in the world.
Is the medicine very expensive? How about I give you some gold coins? But I don't really have much gold coins.
This is not a question of whether it is expensive or not. No matter how many gold coins you have, you can't buy this medicine.
Well then, we owe you a life. We will pay you back when necessary.
That's not what I meant. I just feel bad for the medicine and simply want to complain. Maybe this is the fate of it, so that you met me with Tongshan pills.
Are you hungry? Let's roast the tomatoes.
Can a tomato still be roasted? Interesting.
Tongtian pill is a very powerful medicine, right? So my master should be well soon.
Yes. Tongshan pill is a god medicine that can change life against the fate. As long as people still have a breath, they can be saved.
Ongren City lies ahead, my lord.
All right, thank you for your hard work. How dare you? This is already the territory of the Grand Empire. Aren't you afraid that the Imperial Army will destroy your grassland tents?
Of course I'm afraid, but as long as we get you all back, that's never gonna happen.
Are you guys trying to kill someone? They just ran away. How boring.
Fortunately, the Daughter of Peace appeared in time, otherwise it would be dangerous this time.
On the planet Namek today, there is an unwritten rule that as long as the Daughter of Peace is there, all strife there must cease, without exception. Only a few people know why this rule exists, and there are always some people who want to break the rule, but never succeed.
Am I not dead yet? Samson.
Master, it's great. You finally woke up.
I remember it seemed like a fat man saved us.
His name is CPP, and he gave you Tongtian pill to save you.
Has he left?
Yeah, he said he had something to do, and he left.
All right, I'll take note of the favor. Let's go. What is this?
This is a harmless super mini zombie, a little fruity.
Where did the little mini zombies come from?
It came out of the mouth of the zombie you were fighting with.
Get cleaned up and feel better.
This little zombie seems to recognize your sword.
Yeah? I am very interested in the origin of this broken sword. Let's go.
Master, what's the matter?
It's Sal's code. They're off to nearby Angren, and I need to see him.
All right, let's go.
It's really strange. These prairie horse thieves usually dare not cross the border half a step. How did they cross the border here today?
Did they come here to grab something again?
No, they dare not. In the past 2 years, I have killed a lot of horse thieves on their side, and they don't have the guts now. Something must have happened. Let's go on.
Well, how could this sword be here with you?
Are you talking about the sword behind my back?
Forget it. Since my uncle has no opinion, I have nothing to say.
What did she mean?
I didn't understand what she meant either.
Major General Dalka, on our way back to the Imperial Capital Grand City, we'll pass through the Dragon Mountains, so we'll need a guide who knows the terrain of the mountains.
Yes, my lord. I will arrange it for you. You are just about to deploy to Grand City. You can be the guide.
I have better advice, General.
Go ahead.
Please wait 2 more days. I left a sign for Zot on the way. He should be here. I think he's the best person to be a guide.
It's just. Can Zot come back this time?
General. Over the years Zot has taken our soldiers to kill many horse thieves. He has faced many crises of life and death. But every time, he always comes back alive. So, I have confidence in him.
Yes, this boy can always escape from death. If it were Zot, he would be the perfect guide.
Moreover, Zot is also going to Grand City, and he is going to go to the academy. I have prepared a recommendation letter from the military for him.
Good. If he gets into the academy, he will surely become a pillar of the Empire.
Come out, lure me here. Do you want to beseech and strangle me?
Long time no see, Mr. 12, CPP. Should I call you smart or stupid?
You crazy woman. Good men don't fight with women. Let me go, like I never came.
Do you think you can walk away?
Eva aurait dit j'y vais eu la chance, why don't you kill me? You are still too soft-hearted. You have been lurking by my side for those years, haven't you just been waiting for the chance to kill me? Now is your best chance, and after that you can make it look like a car accident.
Are you forcing me to kill you now?
Come on, you've been waiting for the moment for a long time. Ever since the death of General VRE, you have been thinking of killing me to avenge him, and did it have in the murder of General VRE's family, including alter servant, 12 years ago.
Edom Kendo Dojo.
Brother, the king has sent someone over to ask your opinion again.
The conditions offered by the zombie empire are indeed very tempting. Just open a road for their army to pass, and give us 5 cities after defeating the Grand Empire. However, how could the Grand Empire be defeated so easily? The iron cavalry of the Grand Empire is unparalleled in the world. Most importantly, Gerald, the Dean of the Academy, who can beat him in this world?
But Gerald, he's very old.
Yes, many people are waiting for the day Gerald will die of old age. But many of them are already dead, and Gerald is still alive. Besides, I don't even think Gerald will die before me.
Is the zombie empire sure enough to kill Gerald?
That is an incomparably magnificent mountain. Who can shake it?
Can we not fight? I can't beat you.
Okay.
Didn't we agree not to fight? Why did you do it?
Yes, we did. But I changed my mind.
This little girl, please don't bully Mr. 12.
Fortunately, you showed up in time, otherwise I would be miserable.
Let's go back to the academy.
Hey, buddy, you are finally here. I knew you couldn't die so easily.
Are the other villagers alright?
It's okay. It's all taken care of. We'll talk about it in town.
2 days later, Zot and his party set out from Nguyen for the imperial city of Gran.
There is only 1 day left to reach the city of Gran.
Thank you for your hard work this way.
Mr. Rochi, I seem to be able to become a Nazarite now, and I can feel the vitality of heaven and earth.
How is this possible?
I don't really know what's going on, but it's true.
Tell me what happened to you in the last few days.
10 minutes later.
It is very likely that the lightning of the electric grass has smashed the special acupoints of your body. And then the medicinal power of Tong Tian pill reshaped these acupoints, thus opening up some of the acupoints that were closed before. This is nothing short of a miracle, but it's a pity that even if you could become a Nazarite now, you've only just reached the threshold with 11 opened special acupoints.
What's the meaning?
There are very few heaven and earth vitality that you can manipulate. Even if you can become a great Nazarite of the state level 5 in the future, you are likely to be the weakest Nazarite of the state level 5.
I really don't know if I should be happy or sad. Now, can you tell me about the state level of Nazarite?
Although these things are not very clear to ordinary people, they are not secrets after all. The level of Nazarites is divided into 5 states. And each state is further divided into low grade, middle grade, top grade, and peakedness. The state level 1 is called initial state, means that Nazarites can perceive the existence of the vitality of heaven and earth. The state level 2 is called perception state, means that Nazarites can live in harmony with the vitality of heaven and earth, and even have some sensory communication. The state level 3 is called no perplexity state, refers to the fact that Nazarites have initially understood the laws of the flow of the vitality of heaven and earth and made use of them. The state level 4 is called Dongxuan state, and Nazarites in this state have been able to integrate their consciousness with the vitality of heaven and earth.
What about the state level 5?
The state level 5 is called no destiny state. The Nazarites are no longer simple to understand of the law of the flow of the vitality of the heavens and the earth, but the essence of the movement of the vitality of the heavens and the earth, and a clear understanding of the origin of the world.
Mr. Ochi, is there a higher state above the state level 5?
Why do you think so?
If the Nazarite is a road without end, then there must be a higher state.
Legend has it that there are many mysterious states above the state level 5, but only 2 have really appeared in the classics. One is Oracle state, and the other is no distance state. The Oracle state is a kind of Taoist magic that gathers a huge amount of heaven and earth vitality to borrow the power of light, so that Nazarites can greatly enhance their own strength in a short period of time.
What is the no distance state?
There is only one sentence on the classics. Follow one's inclination without distance.
Looks like someone doesn't want that Lord to go back to Grand City. These guys look like they're from the military. These guys look like they're from the military.
These are the soldiers of General Ruro. I didn't expect him to move so fast.
It seems that the information is wrong. You are not at the peakness of state level 3. You are already in the state level 4.
Over the years, I have seen different scenery and different people in the grassland, and I have gained some insights. I just stepped into state level 4 with 1 foot. Are you a soldier in the military?
No, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I just happen to be aligned with their purpose.
What is your purpose?
The night will cover the stars, and the kingdom will be deathless.
One night 4 years ago, the high priest watched the stars at night, and then issued a prophecy. The night will cover the stars, and the kingdom will be restless. And the person mentioned in the prophecy is Princess Neve. Facing huge, public pressure, the 16-year-old Princess Neve took the initiative to propose to the king to marry the chief of the grasslands. The king was very angry and furious, but Princess Neve always insisted on this request. And the king finally had no choice but to agree. This move of Princess Neve won the praise of the people. And everyone called her a hero of the country.
It's just a prophecy, it's too ridiculous to kill Princess Neve for this.
If it is just a prophecy, why did the princess leave 4 years ago, and now, why is she coming back?
Oh, my groundhog, look who's back.
After 10 years, we almost forgot about you. Did you kill General SM?
Yes, I killed him. But I made his death look like a car crash, and I died with him. So, I'm officially dead now.
No matter what, you finally killed him.
You'll hide out here for some days, and then put on a disguise when you want to go out.
That's what I was going to do.
I have already investigated the list of all the people involved in the massacre of General Vale that year.
Good, then let's plan how to kill these people.
There is no need. I received a letter from Zot 2 days ago. He is coming to Grand City and he is going to kill these people himself. We just need to devote ourselves to the research.
Zot should be 16 years old. Wouldn't it be too cruel to just let him bear all this alone?
As the son of General Vale, he must learn to face all of this as soon as possible.
Is Zot really the son of General Vale?
Although Zot never said it, I can confirm that he is the son of General Vale.
Then we still need to prepare. Some things will be useful to Zot.
I followed the princess for 4 years, and I never thought the princess was who the prophecy said she was, and it's not up to any of us to decide where the princess goes.
Then there is nothing to say. I'm going to kill her today. It seems that it is really not easy to kill you.
I'm already in the state level 4, you can't kill me.
Yeah, then let me show you a different kind of power.
How did you learn the magic method of the demon sect?
If it is the right way, why should you be afraid of using demon sect messes? If this is sinking, then let me sink into the underworld, and it will never be reborn.
How is Mr. Ochi's injury?
It'll take at least half a month to heal. Thanks to your timely intervention, the tide of the battle turned. Zot, you can be my subordinate from now on, and I will give you a good future.
Thank you, Princess, for your kindness, but I'm going to take the academy exam.
Now that you already know that I am a princess, why are you rejecting my request? Also, even if you become my subordinate, you can still become a student of the academy.
In fact, when I first saw you 2 days ago, I already knew you were a princess, and I just want to get into the academy, and don't think of other things.
How did you know I was a princess?
A few days ago, the great leader of the grassland died, and his younger brother became the new leader. If I guessed correctly, he was killed by the woman he loved the most. The woman who killed the great leader of the grassland is you, Princess Maeve, and the little boy you took with you is his son.
Why do you think so?
The horsemen of the steppes never set foot in the Empire, and I have killed them all these years to run around. But I saw a large group of horse thieves outside the city of Angren.
Are you good at killing the horsemen?
Yes, they call me the woodcutter of the steppe.
The woodcutter?
Yes, because I would chop their heads off like wood.
You can think it over and don't have to answer me now, the woodcutter of the steppe.
Princess Maeve, may I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Why did General Riro want to kill you?
My mother died 8 years ago. Before she died, she told me to teach my brother well so that he would become a good king in the future. But then my father made that woman his queen, and he had a son with her. General Riro is the brother of the current queen.
General Riro turned out to be the queen's brother. No wonder he didn't want you to return to the imperial capital alive.
Forgive me, princess, for coming down too late.
Wow, the wall is too high.
If someone fell from above, it would be impossible to survive.
Master, what's the matter?
Nothing, just remembered something from the past.
Why is this house so dilapidated?
This is the place where I used to live. One night 12 years ago, it was destroyed by a group of people. The people who lived here were also killed, and I escaped at that time.
Did General Riro do it?
Yes, he rushed in with a group of soldiers and killed everyone.
One day, you will kill General Riro and avenge the people here.
This is what keeps me alive. I want 2 boxes of octopus balls, please.
Okay, please wait a moment. Please enjoy. Here is your napkins, please keep them.
Thanks.
Master, where are we staying tonight?
We need to rent a house. Shopkeeper, do you have any information on this?
Yes, I have. I am familiar with this city. What type of house do you want to rent?
We want the cheapest to rent.
This house is the cheapest, sir. Are you satisfied?
I am satisfied with the price and the house. But why is there no other tenant in this whole street?
This is why the rental price of the house is low. You will understand it soon. And I hope you can stick to it. Good luck to you.
This is the information Summer gave me. There is only one name on it, Trigler. I'll go out and inquire about this man, and you tidy up at home.
Okay, Master, I'll cook the noodles and wait for you to come back. Is the master back? Oh my groundhog, someone smashed the door.
Two hours later.
A stranger wants to see you, Master. He said he had something important to tell you.
Let him in.
Yes, Master.
Hello, dear Gangmaster, my name is Ale. One of my brothers just rented a house at 47 Lindong Street, and then something like this happened.
We took the little girl, and you have 2 days to get out of this house, and then we will release her, or we will kill her. Spler, come here. You'll have half a day to sort this out.
Yes, Master.
Little brother, you're quite smart. You know that it's the fastest and most effective way to find me to solve this matter.
After all, Lindong Street is your industry.
Are you interested in joining our ichthyosaur gang?
Big Presbyter.
Why is the time ahead of schedule?
Someone pulled out the sword.
It's impossible. No one can pull out the sword except Gerald.
But that is what has happened.
Who pulled out the sword?
It's a young border soldier named Zut. He's already in the Imperial capital.
Is he a descendant of Brick?
I have already confirmed that he is not. Besides, Brick should have no offspring.
This is strange. It doesn't make sense.
Who put a pile of small stones in here? Samson. Samson. Where's Samson? Where has Samson gone? Where have you been? I am worried about you.
I was carried away, and then they gave me food and drink and played with me, but they just didn't let me come back. I don't know what's going on.
These two thugs on the ground kidnapped this little girl, and they are trying to force you out of this house.
Who are you, and why did they do that?
We are from the ichthyosaur gang, and they are getting paid to do this. Luckily they didn't hurt the little girl, and they are just trying to scare you into moving out.
Who doesn't want me to rent a house here?
It's a bit complicated, but it's actually pretty easy to understand. The princess has returned, and the current imperial court is divided into two factions. One is the princess faction who supports the eldest prince, and the other is the queen faction that supports the little prince. Our ichthyosaur gang is the largest gang in the imperial capital. They all hope that we can join their forces. This street is our property. So they want to take back this street on the grounds of demolition and reconstruction. In fact, they are forcing us to choose a side. And our game master refuses to choose a side and does not join any one of them.
We just want to rent a cheap house. Why can we get involved in such a power struggle?
To express our apologies, we'll have people patrolling the street. And the game master also said that you will be exempted from rent for 1 year.
Great, Master. Now we can save 180 gold coins.
You can do whatever you want with these two.
Can I beat them up?
Yes, but don't kill them. That's the end of the matter, do you agree?
Agree, it's a good deal.
Ten days later.
Master, there are only 5 days left for the admission qualification test of the academy. Do you want to review and do some simulation tests?
No, I have an important task tonight, kill Trigler. After 10 days of investigation, I have found out his whereabouts. He was the presiding judge of the Generalville case.
Since Trigla is going to be killed by you tonight, you have to tell him why you killed him before he dies, right?
Huh? You're right. This whole revenge thing. It's a little frustrating that they don't even know what my revenge is. Then I said to him, because of something. So I want to destroy you on behalf of the light? This seems like a child's play. Do you have any more serious and creative ideas?
Let's write a song.
Finally, I'm going to start my revenge.
What the hell is this? How can I not kill it? Then try this trick. Trouble again, let's go.
These two are very strong. I will go after them, you go back and wait for me.
Yes, Minister.
What are you looking at me for? Do you want some noodles?
Yes, I'm a little hungry.
I'm not gonna give you anything to eat.
I'm your landlord.
You are the master of the goldfish gang?
It's the ichthyosaur gang.
Although you have waived my rent for 1 year, I have no intention of inviting you to eat noodles.
I want to ask you a favor. I want to go home. I need someone around me.
What kind of person do you need?
A man who is good at killing people. For some reason, none of my brothers are with me. But there will be a lot of people who want to kill me tonight. Who want to destroy the ichthyosaurs.
and they are going to be lying in wait on my way home. So I need someone by my side.
Why me?
I read your military record.
Why should I help you?
I have the strongest patron of the whole empire.
Then why not let him wipe out all your enemies?
Because he wanted to see what kind of strength they were hiding. So I can't reveal his existence yet. I have to live through tonight.
I won't help you, it's none of my business.
Let me put it another way. You can make a price.
Do I have to fight the enemy with my life?
If that time comes, you can leave on your own.
500 gold coins.
Your price is low, 2,000 gold coins.
No, 500 gold coins is enough. When shall we start?
Now.
Okay. Samson.
Master, what's the matter?
I'll go out and be back soon.
Master, your noodles are not finished yet.
Keep eating when I get back.
Hello everyone, I'm Fish. I'm a reporter for this channel. Let's take a look at the comments of the last episode. The baby zombie has the most comments. Please welcome baby zombie. Hello baby zombie. Nice to interview you. I remember that you were not as small as you are now. What happened? You mean you still have part of your body in someone else's belly, right? Weren't you with Arlie and Karamo at the end of last season? Why are you in someone else's belly? Can you tell your story? Although I don't understand your language, but I seem to understand what you mean. It doesn't look like a good memory. Alright, thank you for doing this, baby zombie. Well, that's all for this interview. If you liked this video, please click the like button and subscribe my channel. Thanks. If you have anything you'd like me to interview, please leave me a comment.